All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Today we're going to be reacting to the top 10 Super Bowl commercials that aired yesterday in between the game and everything. I didn't really watch much of the game myself or the commercials, so this will be a kind of nice recap of all the commercials that aired yesterday, but I'm kind of hearing mixed things about them. I heard they were kind of funny and they were pretty good, and then some people told me they weren't that good, so I'm gonna just check them out myself and make up my own mind on them. But yes, the top 10 Super Bowl commercials of 2024, so let's see if I find them funny or not. So all right, let's make it full screen here. Oh, wait, hold on. I wasn't ready. Okay, let's see what this first one is about here. Looks like a family. They're all matching, I notice.
Tina,
okay.
You're allergic to wheat. Cool Mom Tina loves holiday homes with a view. Look at your mother!
Welcome to Watch.
Oh my God.
Today we're counting down our
What the
top 10 Super Bowl
What the heck was that? That was random.
What are the French like? Anyone?
Cheese.
All right, this is one for Etsy.
They like cheese.
Brilliant.
True.
Done.
French people do like cheese.
Number 10.
Okay.
Twist on it.
Twist on it. Oreo.
Let's twist on it.
Cream on the left, we get out of here. Cream on the right, we stay with those guys.
I
It
like
would
it.
appear that Oreo is trying to replace the coin flip. We've never heard of twisting on it, but apparently this has been a common decision.
All right, new trend for 2024. We're twisting on it. We'll see what half the cream ends up on, the left half or the right half.
Been making
It's
methods
a new
since
trend.
the age of the dinosaurs. And here we were thinking that Oreos weren't invented until 1912.
I know, bro.
Creative liberties aside.
What if cavemen invented Oreos? That'd be the best invention to come from them. Better than fire.
This commercial puts a fun twist on several turning
Okay,
points in
Trojan
history.
horse.
From the Trojan horse to the rise of boy bands to the day Kris Jenner got that fateful phone call.
Every little detail about our family will be on TV. Who would watch that?
Whether these moves benefited humankind or set society back.
It's just altering the course of history, just like during these huge decisions.
Back a few decades, the important thing is that every choice culminated with a delicious cookie. Now, are we sure this commercial is worthy of our list? Let's twist on it.
Right, I can't think of a more effective, better way to make big life choices than to see what side the frosting ends up on. Genius.
Wait a minute.
Like that
We
one.
could have been twisting on
Strong
everything this
start.
whole time.
Yes. Since
See,
forever.
bro?
Number
Screw
9.
rock, paper,
Hello
scissors.
down there.
All right,
Squarespace.
Squarespace. I think that's a website where you could go and create other websites. So, okay, it starts with a big UFO in the sky. Let's see how this goes. Oh, bro, cat videos do crazy well on YouTube for no reason.
He was interested in adapting Blade Runner before Ridley Scott beat him to it. For now, Scorsese finally touched upon the genre in this Squarespace commercial. With so much UFO footage surfacing as of late, people have never been more glued to their devices.
Bro, people are actually paying a lot more attention to UFOs. They call them, they have a different name for them now, but on a side note, yeah, people are definitely paying more attention to that stuff.
Ironically, they stopped watching the skies as a result, causing humanity to move overlook first contact.
That's true. They're just making themselves known this whole time, but we're too busy glued to our phones to even notice. Oh, I like that one. He's like, dang it, dude.
Are not enough to pry eyes from phones and tablets. It isn't until the
They're just
aliens
trying
from
their
above
hardest
make
to
a
be
website
recognized.
That they manage to get everyone's attention. This includes the commercial's director. Between the ending of Killers of the Flower Moon and now this, Scorsese elevates everything with his presence.
I told you to take Broadway. This always happens.
Number 8.
True New Yorker right there, just caring about how fast he gets to his destination. But I like how it references different movies and stuff that guy's been in, so that was kind of creative. Okay, it looks like we have a BMW commercial.
Real deal. 100%.
Electric.
It's the real deal.
It's that one actor.
Yeah.
Christopher Walken is
Christopher
one of those
Walken.
stars that virtually anyone can imitate. That's because
Not
his
voice
voice and delivery are
I
just
could
so
not.
unique. That said, you
Imitate
can
that
always
guy.
tell when you're listening to an impression and when you're in the presence of the real deal. Nowhere is that more apparent than in this commercial, in which Walken can't go anywhere without
I do like see a lot of people trying to like impersonate him, but I don't really know his stuff well enough. Like I've seen a few
hearing
movies with him in
impressions
it,
of
but
himself.
Yeah.
Did someone say yeah?
Walken even
Hey,
runs into
Usher.
Ashley Park and Usher, reminding the latter to get
That's
ready
cool.
for halftime. The Oscar-winning actor takes the
yeah, the halftime show, I watched a video of it on YouTube. I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty entertaining, but I was talking to my friend at work, and like anytime it's like that successful of a artist and like them like when anytime they're dumping that much money into the show, like it's gonna be entertaining. Like with that much production value, like that would really be impressive if it wasn't good. But I guess some of them haven't really been that very good, but still entertaining, you know.
impersonations in good humor because, at the end of the day, he's one of a kind. Just like the
He
all-electric
is, bro. There's no one else in the
BMW
world
i5.
like that, man.
It's a clever celebrity endorsement that reminds
so
us
recognizable.
nobody plays Christopher Walken better than Christopher Walken.
True. Bro, he looks like an alien.
Come on.
Number 7. Perfect 10.
Okay,
Kia.
perfect 10. Kia, a lot of car commercials here. Is this gonna be like a super heartfelt one?
Here's a commercial sure to bring a tear to
Like,
your
follow
eye,
your
although
dreams,
it may subsequently
no
turn
matter
to
what
ice.
obstacles
As a
get
young
in your
figure
way.
skater leaves the stadium cheering, one special person is sadly
Oh,
unable to
her
make
mother?
it with her father. The ice princess
Was her
goes
mom
the
not
extra
there?
mile to give an encore.
Wow. Oh, the grandpa.
The Kia EV9 makes a perilous journey through the snowy wilderness to the skater's aging grandfather's cabin. It's hard not to get chills as she takes to the ice again with her granddad watching from inside.
Oh, and then
Never
she
saw
does a
what the judges
routine
gave her at the public performance,
for her
but
grandpa.
That's irrelevant. The only score
10.
that matters is the perfect 10
Aw,
her grandpa writes
it
on
is
the
super
frosted window.
heartfelt.
It's an 11 on the emotional scale.
Oh my god. I might have shed a tear if I was watching it. That sounds very touching. That looks very touching rather. But bro, I want one of those ice rinks in my backyard. I live in Minnesota, so you kind of see like a lot of homemade like ice rinks pretty often. But with the lights, bro,
Kia.
that brings it to another level.
Number 6. Feel
It's like your own
plenty
training
good.
facility.
Silk.
Okay, Silk Milk.
It's hard to believe that Jeremy
Hey,
Renner's near
yeah.
fatal encounter with a snowplow
Jeremy.
happened just over a year ago. What's even
What?
more
So what
astounding
happened with
is
him
how-
in a snowplow? Did he almost die like due to snowplow? That's not funny. It's
How
not
far
funny
the
actually.
Hawkeye actor has come since then.
Yeah, it's
as
Hawkeye.
displayed in this commercial for Silk
We almost
Protein
didn't have
Formula.
Hawkeye anymore because
Renner
of
doesn't
stupid
just look
snowplow.
great, he feels great, slicing strawberries with the precision of Roman
Yo!
and chucking pancakes as if they
Oh
were
my
ninja
God.
stars.
That wheel kick. Yo,
First, Renner thought
That
he'd require a
accuracy.
stuntman, but he wound up performing every move himself.
did his own
The
stunts.
commercial also features Renner's real-life daughter Ava,
Oh, wow.
who is happy to see her
What a
dad
cool
back
moment.
in his usual routine. While the commercial itself is fun, knowing Renner's background adds another level of depth that's sure to leave you feeling uplifted.
It had that natural like chemistry between them since they're actually like family.
So good. I feel good.
Wonder if that's
Number
how he
5.
actually like acts at home, like making breakfast.
Can't be broken. Verizon.
Oh, it's Beyonce. My girlfriend's favorite, Beyonce.
From the early viral success of Single Ladies to the announcement of her
Oh, yeah,
pregnancy
that's her
to her
halftime
own
show.
Super Bowl halftime show,
Yep.
new celebs have broken the internet more times than Beyonce. With Verizon upping their game, though,
Verizon commercial.
He needs to take things to the next level.
The first cell phone
Lee
company
Hale
one.
goes from serving Selena Meyer to
Lemonade.
someone even more powerful.
Broken?
Just like her
Despite
renowned
ushering in
album.
the next stage in AI, delivering the Barbie sequel we didn't know we wanted, throwing a wild card into the
Bro,
2024
Beyonce should have been
presidential race,
Barbie.
and launching her sound to the final frontier. It
She
seems
should have
that
been in
nothing
Barbie
can
at
break
least.
Verizon's 5G feature. That is, unless she has some new music that's about to drop. Was this secretly a Renaissance Act 2 ad all
Oh
along?
yo, she's a streamer.
Still works.
Bro, imagine if Beyonce streamed.
Number 4, the Dunkings.
Duncan. Jack Harlow.
Now I gotta show her what I
And
can do.
what's that actor's name? Oh god,
If you're
I'm
gonna make a
blanking.
sequel, you've got to go.
Oh god, there's a lot
Ben
of
Affleck takes this
Ben
mentality
Affleck,
to
thank
heart
you.
in a follow-up to last year's Dunkin' commercial, where Jennifer Lopez crashed her man's place of
Oh my god, look at the star power. You got J-Lo, Ben Affleck, Jack Harlow.
business. Despite protests from
A-listers.
Jack Harlow,
Well, maybe
Affleck
B.
attempts to one-up his wife
Well,
by busting
some
into a
A and some
recording
B.
studio with a few other famous friends. As J-Lo begins to rethink her relationship with Ben,
Tom
so
Brady.
does Matt Damon.
Sometimes it's really
Matt
hard to get.
Damon, Matt Damon. Dude, I love Dunkin'. I pass one on my way to work like every morning, and I'm so like tempted every single time I see it to like get a donut and like some coffee.
Lopez gives the Dunkings an ice-cold
Oh, Fat
response,
Joe.
although she singles out Tom Brady as the MVP. The performance might not end with the mic drop that Affleck envisioned, but at least he gets
Dude,
to
I
go
want
home
that
with
drink with
other
the
love of his
donut
life.
holes on it.
Have we made that joke before?
I told you I'd do anything for you. This is anything.
Chill. They're naming a drink after us.
Number 3, Sir Patrick Stewart throws a Hail Arnold. Paramount.
Oh yeah, I
Plus.
saw this one
If it were
actually.
football,
I saw a
we
part
would
of this
reach the
one.
top.
What about a football-shaped head?
Hey Arnold, dude. Shout out the
Sometimes
90s
you
kids.
don't know how much you want certain characters to collide until
Such
they
a
appear
great
together in a
show.
Paramount
Hey,
Plus
Arnold.
commercial. As Tua Tagovailoa, Knuckles,
Hey,
Drew
football
Barrymore,
head.
and several others see what
What, was that Master
Patrick
Chief?
Stewart
Yo.
points to a certain football head as the key. We're not sure what's more surreal, that it's taken this long for somebody to throw Arnold,
Yo, these are like the most unlikely like people to be in a commercial together.
seeing Picard
Got
as an
Master
old-time
Chief,
quarterback,
Hey Arnold,
or that
Dora,
this display is
Drew
set to
Barrymore.
Creed's vocals.
And Creed's here.
That is Drew Barrymore, right?
Dang, he's cool.
It builds to a hilarious anticlimax with Mr.
Yeah,
Shorten falling short of the
Arnold.
song,
Oh.
but that doesn't mean they can't try
He
again
slams.
with
Oh yeah, I
Arnold.
hear there's coming out with
In
like a
an era where
Knuckles show.
crossovers are a dime a dozen. Ad
They're coming out
agency
with a new
Droga
Knuckles
5
show.
delivered a truly inspired mashup that captures every character's voice to a T.
I just threw him higher to a place where
Creed.
we won't.
Shout out all the Creed
Number
fans.
2, Sarah V. Sarah V.
Of course,
I'm
that's
Michael
perfect.
Cera, and I'm pleased to announce that this is my cream. Sarah V.
Oh my god, they're making it his cream.
Michael
They
Cera
had to have got
is
Michael
probably
Cera
the
for
last
this.
person you would expect to pop up in a moisturizing cream commercial. When the product is
True.
called CeraVe, though, the casting
You have
director's
to.
work is essentially done. Sarah was already
Oh
making
god, why are you
the rounds
putting
on
lotion
social
on a
media,
slippery
posing with the
mountain
skin product
slope?
and signing bottles.
Why are they
The
signing-
founding campaign
Sign the
culminated
first
with this
100
commercial,
bottles?
which still raises more questions than it answers.
What the? A unicorn dolphin?
It has many of the hallmarks we associate with beauty ads,
He
i.e.
speaks
a
dolphin.
soothing ambiance, pretentious dialogue, and curtains blowing in the wind. Yet it throws
Oh my
several
God.
curveballs, including
Talk
a
about
mountain,
random.
a narwhal, and of course Sarah's
That was not a
presence.
narwhal, that was a
If you're wondering
unicorn
why
dolphin.
The ad
Get it
is
right.
So bizarrely hysterical. It all clicks when you realize that Tim Heidecker and Eric Wareheim directed it.
Oh, okay.
That's my thing.
That makes sense now.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some
right.
honorable
Oh,
mentions.
honorable mentions,
Carl
yes.
Weathers tribute, FanDuel. From football star to celebrated actor, Carl Weathers' journey
Next,
comes
John
full circle.
Cena. Dun, dun, dun,
Aubrey
dun.
Plaza having a blast.
Ding, ding, ding.
Mountain
Oh,
Dew,
yes,
Parks and
dude.
Rec
Baja
meets Game of
Blast.
Thrones, although
So
Ben White is
good.
oddly absent.
I can have a blast anytime, anywhere.
Dude, yes. House of the Dragon, bro. Hey, it's Ron Swanson.
Javier in Frame, Google Pixel. Everyday life can be profound when experienced through another set of eyes.
Oh, is this for the new, like, what is it?
faces in frame.
Is it the new, like, augmented reality,
for
like,
photo.
goggles that came out?
Big Cups, Reese's. You got peanut butter in my chocolate, in my caramel.
Ooh. That looks good, actually. I want to try one of
Only
those.
making a few of
Caramel Big Cup. Oh, God.
Mr. T, Sketchup.
Yo, it seemed like they were, like, they smelled some, like, pheromone in the air that made them crazy, like that one movie.
We pity the fool who's too
Mr.
young to
T.
recognize the
Skechers?
actor from that cereal box.
Mr. T.
Isn't in sketches slipper in. See, Romo? T is always in sketches.
Yo,
I'm just saying
Mr.
people often
T
misspell
still
sketches
got
for
it.
the theater.
Tony
saying
Romo?
it. Start slipping, fool.
Just like Tony Romo in his own. No, I just remember Mr. T from like that Night Elf, like World of Warcraft commercial. Like, I'm a Night Elf Mohawk. That was the greatest piece of media that he has ever done.
Be sure to subscribe to our
Wait,
channel
was that
and
woman
ring the bell
Ronald
to get
McDonald?
notified about our latest videos.
What the?
You have the option to be notified for occasional
Wait,
videos
okay,
or
what's
all
the
of them.
best one?
If you're on your phone, make sure
Did
you
we
go
miss
into
it?
your settings and switch
I
on
don't think we missed it.
notifications.
They're just shouting themselves
Number
out.
1.
Okay.
Like a good neighbor.
Oh, yes, with Arnold. Like a good neighbor.
Thank you, Agent
Like a good
State
neighbor.
Farm.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Body.
Like in a generation where like all like that only cares about sound bites and stuff and like little clips, that I could see why this is like the biggest one. Just like that being clipped over and over
Builder,
for like
movie
TikToks and
star,
stuff.
Governor of California, Celebrity Apprentice host.
Dude, I
Now,
wish he was
can add
Minnesota's
State Farm
governor.
agent to his resume. Above all else,
Arnold
this
is
action-packed
dope.
commercial sees Arnold stepping up as a good neighbor or neighbor.
Like a good neighbor.
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 Let's go again.
Arnold struggles to get the line down in his signature Austrian accent.
It's like in Family Guy with like the Stewie like Cool Whip thing. Like say cool, cool. Now say whip, whip. Like a good
This
neighbor.
is only made funnier thanks to the commercial's cinematic quality, with Arnold thrust into scenarios involving explosions and chop-ups.
That
To the
CGI.
director's frustration, what should be the simplest part of the take
Bro, they
turns out
probably
to be the
spent
most
like
challenging.
10 million on this
Nothing that
commercial.
A few tweaks to the script can
Probably like
fix.
20 million.
Extra support from Arnie's
Here it
twin.
costs like $1
Arnold
million
and Danny should
for
play
like 1
Radioactive Man
minute
in
of
Fallout
like
Boy next time.
airtime during the Super Bowl.
at him.
Up and at them!
Although that may bring some
Simpsons, I
other
love The
script issues.
Simpsons.
You are a backstabber.
I'm a backstabber.
What's your favorite
Backstabber.
2024 Super Bowl commercial? Let us know.
I
in
like the
comments.
Hey Arnold one. That one was alright. This is a pretty solid list of commercials, I feel like. Oh yeah, I like the Alien one, where ironically we're just spending more time on our phones, but like, so like we don't really notice them all around us and stuff. Oh yeah, and the Oreo one was good. Yeah, it was a pretty solid list. That was fun.